Oh wait, the sound is on. Yet somehow, there's no dropper clicky clicky noise. I'm not exactly sure how or why, but somehow I stumbled across the way to make a vertical dropper pipe that makes no noise outside of, chests, I guess. But the droppers themselves make absolutely no noise. And I don't know exactly what. I think it's these torches instead of using regular repeater inputs, but I thought I'd share with everybody because it's really freaking cool. I really like it. And it's just based off a normal premise of item in here, comparator checks it, that changes the signal of the torch, which then pushes it up to, it does it here as well, goes up, pushes it up to here, then to here, then to here, then to here, out through here, into the hoppers, droppers, and there it goes. And it's actually pretty easy design. It's just this sort of weird bendy shape with a comparator, torch, 2 redstones, and a torch. And then you go from this one, you go up 2, you do it again, you go up 2, you do it again, up 2, you do it again on the other side. That works really good, except sometimes an item will get stuck sort of between these things for loading, unloading chunks, loading the game, really bad lag spikes or something, and that freezes the whole system up. So while this is really cool, being just one wide, except for this footprint, which needs these 2 repeaters set at level 2 to get the timing right for each of them, it's really cool, really small, but sometimes it does get stuck, which you don't want in a transportation system. So there's this one that's twice as wide, but it's pretty foolproof. Actually, it's completely foolproof. I've never had it break down at all, ever. And only difference is that when this comparator turns this torch on to send the items up, this torch resets the comparator, so it forces an extra loop through the redstone to make sure everything is cleared at all times. So if there's ever an item in there, it's going to forcibly clear it. So here, I'll show you this one. And it just goes in. See how this is set both at speed 1, so it's even not twice as fast. It's 2 ticks faster. And it just sends the items up. Click, 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 click. Actually, no click, 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 because it's a silent dropper tube. And look, all the items just get transported up here. And there's just no chance of it breaking at all. I've not been able to find any way to break it, even trying to like go out to a half-loaded chunk. It just keeps working. It's amazing. And see, this one goes through really fast. I mean, maybe not as fast as a pulsar or something, but there it goes. And you don't even need it to be this both sides kind of design, left and right. You could even wedge it in a corner like this one. And this one I've actually had going since about a minute before this video started. I just filled it with stacks of items, and they're actually all been taken from there already and put into here. And one problem you might come across is that if this was full, this comparator would stop working, but because we have these 2 repeaters feeding in and resetting that comparator just like we do with these torches resetting that comparator, you can just fill this with as many items as you ever want until this chest is just overflowing, all these droppers are overflowing. This would just keep chugging away until up here is full. If up here is full, then your whole system probably starts to have a few problems until you clear it up again. But as you can see, it's moved all of this just while doing this video. So hope you guys like it. Hope you guys can find a good use for it, because I know I can't stand the constant clicking noise. And it's just horrible. And I really like this. I'm not sure exactly how it works. I've tried different methods and it just seems to be hit and miss. This is one I found I really liked. If somebody else has a better design based off to this that still makes it a silent tube, I'd love to see it. I'll probably be a little upset because I have to tear out everything I've done everywhere. But I'd love to see it. I hope this gives you guys some good ideas. Because I made this to use over here with my sorter. And I really like it, and it really helps a lot. And if you guys actually want to see this sorter, just tell me. If I get enough interest, I might try to explain it. And if you guys need more of a tutorial for how to make this rather than just this picture, I'll be glad to do that as well. Thanks for watching, guys.